I would like to welcome you to our first session of our public meeting. My name, as Chief stated, is Melissa Sutton. We are here today to provide you with an overview of the review process for an early site permit application. We would like to describe your role and participation in the review process. After our short presentation, we will spend the rest of the meeting answering your questions and leave you with points and contact for further questions so we can provide you with answers. Next slide, please. There are three different participants in the review process. There's NRC, which consists of commissioner, staff, Atomic Safety Licensing Board, and Advisory Committee on Reactor Safeguards. You, as a member of this community, as well as any public interest groups, are the federal agencies such as FEMA, state entities, local officials, tribal organizations, just to name a few. Finally, there's the applicant, who in this case is Tennessee Valley Authority. Next slide, please. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission was founded in 1975 when the Atomic Energy Commission was split into two separate agencies, the NRC and the Department of Energy. The NRC is led by 5 commissioners who are appointed by the President. The NRC staff consists of technical experts in various fields. Our mission is to protect public health, safety, promote common defense and security, and protect the environment by regulating the civilian use of radioactive materials. Next slide. The NRC regulates a variety of nuclear activities, which include the design, construction, and operation of nuclear power plants. Since its inception, the NRC has been regulating operating nuclear power plants and other civilian uses of nuclear materials. The NRC does not promote nuclear power. As the role of the regulator, the NRC determines whether it is safe to build and operate a proposed nuclear plant at a site, evaluates the environmental impacts of building and operating a nuclear plant at the proposed site, issues permits for constructions and license for operation of nuclear plants, certifies the plant designs, and licenses the individual reactor operators. The NRC is an independent federal agency that has approximately 3,500 employees working at our headquarters in Rockville, Maryland, 4 regional offices, and at commercial nuclear facilities around the country. Next slide, please. Why are we here today? Tennessee Valley Authority sent NRC a letter through a public website saying that it intends to submit an early site permit application on and around May 12, 2016. We are waiting for Tennessee Valley Authority application, and when it arrives, we will conduct an acceptance review to ensure that the application has addressed all required regulations and that the information in all areas of the review contains sufficient technical details so the staff can finish its review. In the case of Tennessee Valley's application, we will start the acceptance review sooner after its delivery. If the application is determined to be acceptable, we'll formally accept or docket the application, and then begin our safety and environmental reviews. The acceptance reviews takes about 2 months from the time NRC receives the application, and full review takes about 2.5 years. During the full review, the staff will have the option to ask the applicant for additional information in order to reach its conclusion. Next slide, please. What is an early permit? Early site permit. An early site permit is a licensing action where the NRC concludes that a specific site is suitable for a nuclear power plant. The applicant doesn't have to commit to building a reactor or choose the reactor design. The early site permit resolves both the site safety and environmental issues that are independent of particular reactor design. And at the end of the process, the NRC will issue a permit for the site. However, the NRC must issue a combined license before a reactor can be built and operated. Next slide, please. The safety review, which includes site safety, emergency planning, and security, and environmental review, are required to be completed before the decision to issue the permit is made by the Commission. The NRC reviews early site permit applications for safety, security, health, and environmental factors to ensure that there is reasonable assurance that any nuclear facility at the site would be constructed and operated in compliance with the provisions of the Atomic Energy Act and the Commission regulations.
The Clinch River Early Site Permit. The National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA, requires federal agencies to consider the environmental impacts of major federal actions as part of their decision-making process. In this case, the proposed action is granting an early site permit for the Clinch River nuclear site. Our environmental evaluation will be documented in an environmental impact statement. Next slide, please. We evaluate environmental impacts systematically using our regulations and guidance, such as our Environmental Standard Review Plan, New Reg 1555. Public comments are accepted during the environmental scoping period and the comment period after the draft environmental impact statement is published. We hope that you will join us for the public meetings during those times. We document the environmental review with multiple subject matter experts and technical review teams. Next slide, please. Our phone numbers and email addresses are listed on the slide. Please be aware that if the NRC accepts the TVA application for a full review, we'll provide paper copies of the application in the public document room at the NRC headquarters and in the local libraries in this area. Once we receive TVA's application, the most up-to-date information on our review will be on the NRC website listed on the screen.